let's talk about all the viral fragrances you need to get your hands on right now. Hey guys, these are some of my favorite fragrances that are going viral that smell amazing and also last, and you need to know about them, so let's go through them. I've been super into fragrance lately. I think it is just like the best little luxury. I love smelling good, and I've gotten to know a lot of brands, especially niche brands. So a niche brand basically means it's not a designer fragrance like that one that you can buy at Sephora. It's a niche fragrance house. Usually they just make fragrance. It's not like Burberry who makes clothes and then like makes a fragrance. These are fragrance houses that just make fragrance. So the first one, it's called Bianco Latte. That's the name of it, but the brand is Giardini di Toscano. Hopefully I said that right. This is so viral right now for the best reasons. So it smells very vanilla. You have to like vanilla, very sweet, like a sweet marshmallowy, caramelly vanilla. But what I think is incredible about this fragrance is the longevity and the projection. Everyone will be able to smell you from a mile away, and this lasts literally until the next day. Like when I spray this in my house, I can still smell it the next day. It will live on your clothes until you wash them. And for a niche fragrance, this isn't too pricey. When I say too pricey, everyone's idea of price is different, but a lot of niche fragrances can run you $300-400, which is crazy. So this one's at $150, and you can't buy this at Sephora or Ulta. You have to buy this at places that sell niche fragrances. So I really like Twisted Lily. I think they are a great place to buy stuff from. And so I would recommend buying that there. They have really good samples as well. They have fast shipping, and they have a rewards program. You know, I love a rewards program. If you're going to be spending money, I feel like you should get some money back. So I like that they do that, and I just really like them. So of course I'll link them. If you like sweet fragrances with a lot of vanilla in them, this is going to be one of the best ones you can ever get for the money and for how long it lasts. Also guys, I'm a little sick today, so if my voice sounds weird, that is why. This is another niche fragrance that you have to buy from like a niche store. This is also vanilla like the first one, but a totally different type of vanilla. This is a richer vanilla, and it smells exactly like the crispy top on the top of creme brulee. It smells exactly like that. This is heaven in a bottle. This is amazing. I love this one. It is perfect for colder temperatures. I'm not sure I will be wearing this one once it gets really hot outside because it is very sweet and it is very like heavy. Bianco Latte, the one I just showed you, well, that one is projects a lot and also very vanilla. It's lighter than this one, so I feel like that one you could probably get away with wearing year round. This is definitely more of like a cooler weather one, but this one is stunning. Like if you like creme brulee, this is your fragrance. Okay, this one is called Blanche Bet by Liquid Imagineers. This one is such a unique fragrance. I've never smelled anything like it. It is creamy. It's milky. It's got a little bit of coconut. It has just like a very softness to it. It is angelic. I think that they said that this was made to smell like a unicorn, and that's exactly how I would describe it. It smells like unicorns and Taylor Swift. Like I imagine this is what Taylor Swift would smell like. Like it's just like princess vibes, but warm and cozy, and it's just everything I'd ever want. This one I was able to find at Neiman Marcus. Neiman Marcus is a really great place also to buy niche fragrances. They sell a lot of them, not just designer fragrances like Sephora and Ulta. Neiman Marcus really has a huge fragrance selection. So I really like shopping there for fragrance, especially if you live in an area with a Neiman Marcus, you can go smell them, as well as Saks. They have a lot too. I feel like Neiman Marcus is really the one that I have found the most niche fragrances at. This is a beautiful, stunning fragrance, 10 out of 10. This projects pretty well, and I would say this doesn't last all day like the Bianco Latte one does. I would say, but you get a good 7 to 8 hours with this one. It still lasts a decent amount of time, but it is one of the most stunning fragrances I have ever smelled. I did do it as a blind buy because there was so much hype around it, and the way people were describing it, I was like, I'm gonna like it. And it was a slam dunk for me. Like, I love it. However, speaking of blind buying a fragrance, what blind buying basically means is you buy the fragrance and you've never smelled it. It's not the smartest idea. Okay, because there's gonna be times where you don't like it and fragrances are expensive. So what I do recommend is buying little samples. Twisted Lily sells the best samples I've seen because they come in sprayers and they give you a good amount of it. However, there is a place called Scent Split that a lot of people like. I've ordered from them. However, theirs come in dabbers, which I hate. So dabbers just basically mean you have to undo it and you have to like dab it on your skin. It doesn't spray. But I did find these on Amazon, so I'll link these as well. But these are just like little sprayers, so you can buy the dabbers, open them up, and then spray them in here, and then you will have a spray. Scent Split has a really great selection because they have a ton of inventory. However, they're the dabbers, so you'd have to pay money to buy these off of Amazon and put them in there. And I don't think they give you a lot. It's like not even 1 ml. So I do think Twisted Lily is better for samples, but they don't have as big of a selection. But you're getting more and you're already getting it in the sprayer bottle, so you don't have to transfer it. So I would start by looking at Twisted Lily, and then if you can't find it, then buy one on Scent Split. But that's just a good way to sample fragrances where you can pay like $4 for a sample, and then you can see if you like it. And it's usually enough to at least wear it for the day, where you can get like 6 or 7 sprays out of it. So I think sampling is a great way to try stuff. Another great way to try stuff are discovery sets. So one of the viral fragrances on my list is Tihota by Indult. And I actually bought the whole Indult discovery set because Tihota was in it and I wanted to try the other ones anyway. They have this on Twisted Lily right now. So Tihota is going viral online on social media right now. This is vanilla as well. We're doing the vanilla fragrances first, but this is like a pure vanilla. It smells almost like vanilla extract. Like this is the most vanilla, like pure vanilla you're ever gonna get. It smells amazing. It lasts all day. However, everyone's skin is different. I have noticed that like vanillas work really well on my skin. They just last on me really well. So yeah, this one literally lasts on me like 10 hours. However, Manakara is my absolute favorite. This one is semi-viral. I wouldn't say it's anywhere near as viral as Tihota. Like everyone's obsessed with Tihota, but Manakara was my favorite in this discovery set. This is like juicy, lychee, rose, jammy perfume. It's absolutely incredible. So discovery sets are an absolutely great way to try out a brand, and then you get pretty good size of these. Like I still can use probably this 1 or 2 more times. It's a pretty big sample. These are 3 ml, so I feel like that's a decent amount. I did end up buying a bottle of the Manakara. This is incredible. This is by Indult, which is a niche brand. Again, you have to buy this from a niche store. So Twisted Lily does have this as well as that discovery set. Incredible. If you like lychee, rose, if you like Parfums de Marly, Delina, this is right up your alley. Insanely good. This is one of my favorite perfumes right now. Okay, speaking of Parfums de Marly, Delina Exclusif is one of everybody's favorites. So Parfums de Marly is niche, but they are now carrying it at Nordstrom. I think Macy's has it, but definitely Nordstrom is where I buy it from. I love Nordstrom. This is like almost like the gateway drug to niche fragrances, in my opinion. This is how I started, was with Parfums de Marly, and then it kind of opened me up to other perfume houses, and then it like kind of just went down a tunnel, and I just had to start watching videos about perfume. But Delina Exclusif is amazing. They also have the original Delina. The Delina Exclusif is a little more gourmande, in my opinion, a little stronger and lasts a little bit longer. This lasts like 12 hours on me, projects like crazy. This is such a beautiful, beautiful fragrance. It also has the lychee in it. It has rose in it like Manakara, but the Manakara one is a little more sparkling. This one is a little deeper. They're similar but different, but if you like one, you're probably gonna like the other. So this is an absolutely stunning fragrance. It also has in the base vanilla, so it has like a really beautiful dry down as well. All right, so let's talk about Valaya from Parfums de Marly. So this came out, I think 2 years ago, and everybody loved it. It's like the clean girl freshness. It's very clean, and it has like kind of a Broxin in it, so it can come off a little screechy to some people. It doesn't to me. I think it comes off beautiful. But they just came out with Valaya Exclusif, which in my opinion is even better. It doesn't have any of the screechiness to it. They replaced the top note with almond, so this is much sweeter. It's more gourmand. To me, this one's more feminine. I would say that the original Valaya is unisex, but not in a masculine way at all, because I do not like masculine leaning fragrances personally, but I have smelled this on men. Valaya Exclusif, I think, is a little too sweet for like most men. I definitely think this is very feminine. It's very sweet, and I think it's just better than the original, to be honest. I love both of them, and I think they're different enough to have both of them. But if I had to pick a favorite, I would pick a Valaya Exclusif, and these both last all day, 12 hours on me, and the projection is crazy. Everyone will smell you. So another viral fragrance is Amouage Guidance. Now this is a very polarizing fragrance, okay? This is not for everybody. This is one I would highly recommend you go on Twisted Lily and buy a sample for $5 and make sure you like it, because this is intense. Now, if you want a perfume that everyone will smell you and will last literally forever, I have never smelled a perfume that lasts the way this does. I cannot tell you, I have sprayed this on some of my clothes. I can still smell it after I wash it. Like, it is intense. I'm very picky about when I wear this because it is so intense. Like, everyone will smell you. You will be a mile away and people will smell you coming, which is what some of us do want in a fragrance, right? Like, I love that they do that. But this smell, specifically Guidance, not all of their smells, but this one, it is not your typical perfume. Like, it doesn't smell like anything you've ever smelled before. And there's like a nuttiness to it, which some people love it and some people really don't like this fragrance. It's like you either love it or you hate it. And I like it, but it's not my favorite because it's so strong that sometimes I don't want my clothes smelling for days to come, but it is an absolute stunning fragrance. And this is definitely signature scent worthy. And some of you are going to be absolutely obsessed with it. However, this fragrance is my favorite from the brand, Amouage Love Delight. This is my type of fragrance. It doesn't last the way Guidance does, but it does last. This lasts for me like 10 hours, but it doesn't like stay on my clothes after I wash them like this one does. However, I think that this fragrance smells better to me. It's a little tropical, but there's a little bit of powderiness to it that doesn't make it super tropical because I don't like super tropical punch type fragrances. This is like, it smells like a vacation in a bottle, but like very, very wealthy vacation. Like, this smells really good. I think this is their best perfume that they've done. And this is starting to get popular. I have a feeling this summer, a lot of people are going to be talking about this one, but I love Amouage. I think their fragrances are stunning and they last all day. Another brand that has been going viral is Nihilo Paris. I got the Discovery set, but this got popular because Hailey Bieber talked about it in a video, and she likes this one, which is Fleur Narcotic. This one smells very similar to Parfums de Marly Valaya, but softer and a little more feminine. Valaya is a little bit more like in your face. This is lighter. I feel like if you like Valaya, you're gonna like this, but this is Hailey Bieber's favorite perfume. So it got a lot of popularity on TikTok and just social media. Lust in Paradise I liked even better. This was my favorite one, and I think that Hailey Bieber has also talked about this one as like her other favorite. This one is very unique. I've never smelled anything like it before. It has some patchouli in there, which I don't always love patchouli, but sometimes I do if it's like blended really well, and this one just smells different. I like when perfumes don't smell like something else, like how I said Fleur Narcotic smells like Valaya. I don't love when perfumes smell too similar. Like, I want something that's so unique, right, that I can't find another perfume that smells like it. So that's why I like Lust in Paradise. I've not really smelled anything like it. It's definitely a fruity floral, which I love, but these are stunning. So again, I love a good discovery set so you can try all the perfumes where you don't have to commit to a full bottle. And then it's just fun. You get all of them, play around with them, and see which one works best for you. As always, all the links will be in my description box below. If you love beauty, you need to go check out my video on how to get free Dior. I drop monthly videos where I show you the codes to use to get free Dior items. I'm not kidding. The Dior program is insane. If you don't know about it, you need to go check out that video next, and I'll see you over there. Bye.